I, Sara Zimmerman Duterte, do solemnly
Gusto ko, ang galing niya ba?
Vice President of the Philippines, preserve
Pero
and defend
hindi
its
po ito nagastos
Constitution, execute
sa loob
its
ng
laws,
19
do
days
justice to every man,
kung hindi
and
11 days po.
consecrate myself to the service of the nation. So help me God.
It started with a rally. An overwhelming crowd of Filipinos gathered to support Vice President Sara Duterte. But beyond the banners, allegations of corruption emerged.
As investigations unfolded, dozens of formal complaints were filed, accusing her of misusing 134 million pesos in confidential funds and enabling red tagging.
Leaked documents, irregular fund transfers, all of this prompts lawmakers to ask, why the lack of transparency?
Duterte's allies continue to deny these allegations, marking them as nothing more than a smear campaign. Opposition leaders instead insist that this case was Duterte's test of accountability under the face of the law.
The Senate inquiry revealed that 134 million pesos was spent in less than 2 weeks for undisclosed purposes. Critics argue that these funds were misused for anti-insurgency activities.
But supporters pointed to the INC's National Rally for Peace, where 1.8 million Filipinos expressed unwavering support for the vice president. They argue that public sentiment cannot be ignored.
Some investigations have revealed that the vice president had allegedly misused over 500 million pesos in confidential funds, having activists accusing her of fabricating reports in order to cover up any inconsistencies.
Further investigations uncovered several alleged fund recipients, but many lacked birth, marriage, and death records, raising deeper concerns about the legitimacy of these disbursements.
Elise, what do you think? Is public support enough to protect someone from impeachment?
On claiming I'm torn, trust is earned, but legal standards must be followed.
Agreed. But how do we balance accountability and popularity in a democratic system?
That's difficult to say. Millions of people support her. Yet, if those funds were really misused, should she not be held accountable?
And those fund recipients, what happened there? If there aren't even any records, then where did all of that money even go?
Dahil sa kanilang block voting, umabot na ang impluwensya ng INC sa halalan. 2.2 million na ang miyembro ng INC ngayon. Kalahati nito ay rehistradong botante. Pero dahil naiipit ngayon sa kontrobersya ang liderato ng INC, posible ngayong maapektuhan ang reputasyon nila sa pagiging solido.
Block voting by the INC has historically influenced elections, ensuring that favored candidates maintain their political standing.
Critics argue that such influence compromises democracy, while INC leaders maintain that block voting is a product of faith and unity.
The total number of House members who verified and swore before me this impeachment complaint is 215.
The House of Representatives plenary hall erupted in applause after House Secretary General Reginald Velasco announced that the required number of signatures from members to impeach Vice President Sara Duterte has been met.
At the end of the day, is this about justice or maintaining stability?
Maybe it's about finding the balance between legal standards and public opinion.